Welcome back, YouTube. We're still doing the Northgard Conquest, and last time we managed to snag up 15% attack power for skirmishers, which will now make these last 2 or 3 missions very easy for us. So let's take a look what we have to offer. We can go dragon slaying in Too Many Wyverns, where the mission is to kill 3 wyverns. Can be quite a frustrating mission. I think Snakeland has quite the good troops to handle it with their dodge, but it's not an easy one, and you also have 3 AIs to deal with. Sometimes you can just go and snag up the wyverns, so that's cool. The bonuses here don't really strike me as particularly useful. We could maybe consider the axe thrower upgrade just to make Signy stronger, but overall I'm not a fan of these. It doesn't really help us too much. So let's see what we have here. We have Gem Counter. It's not an easy mission either. You are unhappy unless you are actually working with the gemstones. And it says there's less hostility in the zone. That's okay. We can clear regardless. We also have to win in trade, and there's 4 AI players split up in 2 teams. This team particularly is very aggressive with Wolf and Lynx. That might be a bit tough. So neither of these missions are particularly easy. We get some better bonuses here though. So trading posts on use a building slot can be useful if we go for the strategy with the markets again, like we did before. So that's definitely not bad. We can get free woodcutter forge. That's certainly very helpful. We save 5 iron and we get a useful upgrade for it. Or we can reduce the price and the forge time on the relic. And, well, the price is usually not an issue, but the forge time, that's pretty good. Especially in a mission where we have to win by trade, we can use it to forge the trading relic. And that should help us win easier. So, I think we should try to do the game cutting mission. And let's get cheaper forging. Why not? We can use it in the final mission to maybe make the lore relic or the Snakeland unique relic. We didn't really play around with relics much in this particular map. In this conquest, and you can see that now in this mission we're already starting out unhappy. Well, this is because of this gemstone right over here. So we can check. I think as soon as we colonize 1 tile we should be good to go. So I will not start mining right away. It's definitely also a valid strategy just to start mining. That way you get unhappy and then you can grow your population. But I think as long as we colonize 1 tile we can grow to a 5th pop. And that should be slightly more helpful, because if we just start mining we're not gonna grow much. We need better food supply first. It's also tempting to just use the Swidden Field to increase our food production and the gem production and just get it done with faster. But I'm not a huge fan of that either. Same with mining efficiency, it kind of makes it so we mine it too fast. So, yeah, now that we're on 0 happiness, we grow very, very slowly. That's not good enough, honestly. So let's make a farm, and then let's make a mine so that we can actually grow our population. We do need more workers than 4, so we can't just stay on this forever. Let's kite the wolves on this side. Start clearing out the forest, that's going to be helpful for sure. And we're already starving, but that's going to be fixed once our farm is up. It's also preventing us from growing even further, but that's okay. I'm going to fix it in a moment. Let's start the farm and let's start mining, and now we're finally happy. You can see we get a lot of happiness from the gemstones themselves. Just going to slowly mine it with 1 person, just so we can grow. And then we are gonna need a woodcutter, otherwise we can't afford a house. So yeah, this mission is mostly tough because of the unhappiness. Just have to take it a little bit slower. Once we find some neutrals that we can trade with, it's gonna be fine. We should consider also Witch, yeah, maybe multiple of the lores we can steal. since there's a wolf clan in the game, we can definitely steal field rations from them. That should be helpful. The deer one could be good as well, the stag clan, sorry, because we can use it to improve our silos, give us free happiness. Also, so far the map hasn't revealed any neutral tiles to us yet. Okay, so once we have a bit more population, we can consider scouting some more. These are all melee, so this is an easy clear for Signy. And now we're on 6 population, so we're housed. So it's definitely tempting to stop mining, at least for a little bit, just until most of our clan becomes too unhappy. Let's colonize the forest. Looks like the graveyard over here is our easiest access to lore. So let's build a house. Once the house is done, we can start mining some gemstones again. You can see that already now we're growing in population. We could definitely also go for the defensive strategy again, the Guardian. It will scout us a lot of tiles, and I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get a lot of value from that. So yeah, now the house is done, we can consider mining again. Let's do that. And with the next 50 wood, let's build a tower. Exactly, I was afraid of that. No, we just let him die. Fast do we grow like this? No, not fast enough. So yeah, the next person spawning can build us a tower, so we can see these tiles with the wolves on them. Clearing out our lore stone. It said in the rules there's less hostility in each zone, but I feel like the wolves have been attacking us quite frequently already. That's like 2 attacks, and we're only in August of the first year. So it doesn't really seem like that's super true. Organizing this tile will be extremely helpful. Also now that September, that we definitely want to swidden our farm. That way the negative bonus is active in winter when we don't really care about it. And we can use another woodcutter. Perfect. Let's put it over here so that once the tower is finished we can scout. Once we finish mining all the gemstones, which is still gonna be a while, we'll start mining all the stones. Here we go, already the next attack. Really doesn't seem like there's less hostility. If anything, this world has been less than kind to us. Let's take our ruin and our fish. We're definitely gonna need it in winter. And we see an easy geyser tile over here. Here you can definitely notice the lower hostility because there's only one Draugr. Looks like he's a ranged one, so let's just trade blows against him. Now I'm kind of unhappy that I colonized this fish tile, because we could have taken both, but we might still be able to if we just stop mining for a little bit. Woodcutting, that is. Okay, Signy cleared it out for us. Let's build the fisher, and then let's save up the food to colonize the geyser. That will give us happiness as well. And we found another gemstone deposit, which is insanely helpful. Looks like some AIs beyond these cliffs. It's quite a nice defensive territory actually. Still don't have access to any lore stone. It's okay, we'll get one soon. Once these walls are cleared, we can delete this tower again. It's not a bad idea to just keep it alive. It generates military experience, it says here, but it costs too much upkeep, so as soon as the wolves are dead, I'm more than happy to scrap it. Let's take our geyser. It's going to be super helpful. It's another one of the sheep, so we're going to be fine in winter. And now we can chop some more wood. Our farm is going to be less effective, so we will evacuate that. And we have more than enough happiness that we can skip this one. At least for now. We definitely want to go for black markets because we're going to use it to trade the neutrals faster. Question is if we want to go for sharp axes first, and I think the answer is yes. Let's mine our iron so we can get started on our relic rather quickly. Oh, let's evacuate this. And let's make someone into a scout for now. Let's keep mining now that we've gotten a new population. Okay, 2 fishers are ready. Let's continue building the mine. Scout, you're supposed to take the ruin actually. Dark elves already attacking us, that's not great. We're gonna need a healer. Let's hope he attacks us on the tower, that would be perfect. Where's he coming from? Oh, no, that's not great. Well, we can use Swedenfield here, and we're probably gonna need some extra assistance. We could just kite him on the edge, but then we're gonna lose too much gold. Then we're gonna need to sacrifice one of our woodcutters. Oh! No! No. We can get her back. That's really dumb because now we don't... we haven't cleared the wolves yet. It's really bad. And that was really greedy by me. I could have just moved out a bit earlier. Well, at least we don't need to heal anymore. But we're gonna need some form of gold income, which is gonna be markets for sure this game. Make one back here. And we're gonna need to find some neutrals. Let's see, how much does a villager make? More than a farmer. So now our gemstones have run its course. That's problematic, of course. So really, we are in dire need of finding more neutrals. Or we could use herbaceous exploration to get more happiness for now. Let's do that. And then let's get started mining. for this? 160? We can get that. Especially if we don't build this just yet. Need another house as well. So before you finish the market, let's build a house first. Okay, these miners have finished their jobs. Which means we can also make a forge very soon. It's gonna be built here. First we need this. And we're gonna need a new tower. Next we need more money so we can get back Signy. I will use Swittenfield to get her faster. And we're also going to use Swittenfield here to increase the effectiveness of this tile with our forest. This worker can work the farm. Still not, it's still not worth it. And let's have a lore master going. We should probably stop fishing now that it's ineffective. Okay, we can start Swittenfield here. It's very annoying with the wolf. We don't even have a skirmisher camp to recruit Signy. Yeah, that was really not well played. But I want to show you that you can also recover from mistakes like this. Start farming, because we are starving. Still starving? How is this possible? Well, once the skirmisher camp finishes, we'll have enough food. Hope we don't lose the fish, that would be really stupid as well. Probably need to sacrifice one of our villagers. There we go. Oh, now we can sacrifice him, that's okay. Too late. We also got militias. Let's see, oh, we're already bordering some enemies, but we found some neutrals, that's really all that counts. Turn this person into a scout. And now we really need to work our way towards Black Market. Okay, takes care of these wolves. Finally we can destroy this tower. Still starving, I don't like it. Let's stop that. Right, we're starving because I'm doing this, of course. Let's take a look what's in this tile. Just one bear, we don't care about that. Let's try to get the Wegvizier. Don't want him to build the tower. There's a lot of troops. Silo here. It's tempting to wait all the way for carpentry mastery, but I think I'm not gonna do that, it's just gonna take us too long. Let's get some more wood, we don't need more stone for now. This is a great tile with the Mimiusbrunn. More iron over here. Okay, looks like we took care of him. Let's move our scouts back home. Or actually, let's just let the scout become a lore master. Can't find the berserker, there's no way. and we can now start trading the kobolds, which also frees up one of these workers, because if you trade the gemstones you get happiness. It doesn't matter how many you use to trade, but we need more gold income actually. Move there, one extra, we can handle that. Looks like he has more range than us. Okay, this warrior is easy prey for Signy. Looks like he has his army coming back. So let's upgrade our stuff. We want to the following. Use Sweden Field. Doesn't look like we're gonna get this tile anytime soon. Maybe with the ghosts. What is burning the market? Not good. What else? Don't need the scout camp anymore. Repair the market, we need it. Okay, we can start decolonizing again. Get back to work. And now finally we have black market. I'm curious to see if we can manage to send the kobolds out to attack him. I don't think that will work, but we can try. He is sacrificing a lot of population, trying to fight us. Okay, let's enter his tile. Okay, next I think we want to wait for our farm upgrade, and once that's done we can... Oh, we're gonna starve really badly. This is not great. He has more troops, so that's not great. I think we're gonna need to upgrade our fisher first, just so we can survive this winter. So that... Use Sweden Field, of course. He is being attacked by the Draugr, I like that. We can even annoy him even more. It'd be even better if we manage to kill the war chief, and that should be our #1 priority. Perfect. And the Draugr will take care of the tile for us. Let's kill the warrior also. Excellent. Let's kill the next warrior. No, not the... So we can just step out and let the Draugr do the work. We don't care about taking the actual experience, we just care about getting the kills. Perfect. Let's get even more wood income. Oh, this is not great. The kobold's spreading out to our tile. We can only clear that in a bit then. It's gonna make it harder. Looks like he was able to defend against the Draugr. I didn't pay attention to that. Almost makes me feel like he's cheating. Tempted to get another woodcutter now. You also want to forge soon. At least the Berserker is dead. Maybe Maybe it's more effective to stand on the Draugr tile to provoke more attacks. But as long as he has a standing army of 5, it's not really much we can do about him. Could make some skirmishers to take him out. Start wood cutting over here as well. Then we're going to use Switten Field as well. Okay, let's take him out. Let's grab medicine. A really good lore in this mission is also trading routes, because most of our gold income is from trading diamonds. I'm gonna take this tile now, I don't want him to have it. And let's build the forge. Not here, maybe. Where else can we build it? Up here. Late for that, but that's okay. Scene just became stronger. I'm gonna stop the villager building the tower because I definitely don't want that going up. Okay. Game is not going particularly well, to be honest. Let's use Swinfield again. Stop some of the chopping of wood so we don't starve. Make a new house soon. These fishers unfortunately are no longer helpful to us. Looks like his buddy is coming to help as well. And he already has his war chief back, why not? Forge is done, so let's use the lore masters to help with that. At least we can kill the berserker. We will want to forge skirmishers. Oh, I didn't notice that at all. That's stupid. Well, kind of have to deal with the other attack first. Oh, that's really dumb. And the Dark Elves are coming to deal with us as well. We're gonna lose the Draugr tomb. That's a loss that I can live with for sure. Okay, we need to start this. Let's upgrade our farm next. And forge the farmers. Singing needs to deal with these Draugr noon. Is this connected? Looks like it's connected, that's not great. We also have to make a silo here. They can handle that. Oops. We're gonna need these diamonds also. We can get one more upgrade if we want. Let's get the merchants maybe for more gold. No, let's get the healers, it's gonna be helpful. And then let's make the gold relic. Perfect. The next upgrade we're gonna use the market. build a house here again. And let's start harassing the bear clan again. Oh, I never made a... That's stupid. It'd be great if this villager could die, honestly. It's not looking like it's gonna happen. So, to win the mission we definitely still need shipbuilding, because we're gonna need to build a lighthouse in a bit. I don't feel like we're in a position to trade away our gold yet. So let's go for a nice economy lore with either knowledge from beyond or even better city builder. Will save us on gold costs. Let's go for happiness and then let's upgrade our tiles. Need one more stone for this. We want to use our upgrade here. Start making a mine. I don't have the gold yet. Okay, we have more than enough wood than we could ever want, so let's turn all the woodcutters back into villagers. And let's start by making another boat, because we're gonna need that. It's problematic for sure. Towers, no. Once we have the necessary military experience to upgrade our tower, it's going to be helpful. Okay, we can almost use Sweden Field again on our food, and I think I will use this. I'm tempted to upgrade the market just for more gold income right now, but we also need upgraded scouts. Get the market first. Don't really need the boat just yet, actually. All we really need is more food, so we can colonize this tile. Having the Vig Reserve would have helped in forging this relic, but that's not going to happen. We also don't need to forge the relic just yet, actually, because we can do it once the tile is not Sweden anymore. Now what we want is to Sweden this field and then just gather as much food as possible. Only 10% with the cobalt so far. Oh, and a blizzard? Wow. Let's throw some feasts. It's not the perfect time, but I think we need it. So the question is, can we realistically go for the trade victory without killing some AIs first? And I think the answer is no. I think we definitely want to kill the wolf player and also whoever is on this side, even though Stag and Goat are not really the scariest enemies to face. Still want to get rid of them. Our wood is perfect, but everything else is definitely suffering. We can make some more healers to deal with that. After the feast. And we can do another feast. Sorry. I think our farm tile still needs upgrading, so let's do that. And also our lore masters over here. Oh, we found Jötnar. That is very helpful. That is super, super helpful. Jötnar's being next to us means we don't have to worry about our right flank, at least very much not anytime soon. I'm tempted to colonize this so I can... make an offering well with the stone that's here, but I think for now we need the diamonds because we're unhappy again. Could also make a brewery to help with that. It's not the worst idea ever. Instead, let's get busy over here. I think we're gonna need a second market as well. The question is whether we have the resources to do that. Let's start swinning. Yeah, the fish is gonna become ineffective, which is really bad for the blizzard. Okay, we see there's free wood up here. There's free wood in both of these tiles. I'm gonna leave them because that just means the right side is completely cut off. And we're still not friends with the kobolds. It takes a long time apparently. Let's get started on this stone line for now. If you're ever playing as 2 players in this mission, you can trade the diamonds back and forth almost endlessly. Like, you're never gonna run out of diamonds as long as one of you is always trading them to the other player. You also make lots of gold doing so. I think next what we will want to do is we'll go for erudition. We're gonna need lots of lores because kobolds are fighting us fascinatingly. Didn't stand much of a chance. We'll also make another lore stone over here in a bit. Oh, to be honest, we can do it here. Well, this is a great time to exterminate them. Taking some hits in return, but that's okay because all I care about is taking out the kobolds for now. Like this. There's a new one. Where? Back here. Let's see, what else do we want to do? I want to make another healer for sure. I don't hate the idea of the Northstone being on the farm. So, I think if we were to use... no, we can't get loot here. We can use loot probably in this tile. I'm gonna give it a try even though I'll take some damage in return. Nope, no loot there either, okay. Okay, these people are finished. We can make the relics and we're back here. Don't need to forge anymore at this point. We will need upgraded scouts. So let's send some of the wounded ones to do that. Send one villager here and then Swidden Field so we don't starve. Let's keep clearing. Scout was right, don't care about that. That was annoying. We can upgrade this tower. What else do we need? We can... mining the stone, yes. We can get started on that boat. At this point we need to focus on getting more food. because we want to get the diamonds. The happiness is really costing us. Let's make a brewery to address that. Okay, finally the kobolds on this tile have been dealt with. Longship dock is finished, that's perfect. Still not generating enough food for my personal taste. So let's upgrade these healers. The zone has been discovered. I'll finish this one. Let's make some brewers. Probably gonna need 2 because the tile is still Sweden. No, it's fine. Okay. We need the kobolds alive, unfortunately, because we need to trade them. But let's take this. Then we're gonna build a tower there and some army camps or a house or something. Okay, perfect. I think it's also time. We already have 3 healers. We can use Sweden Field then. The stone is almost done mining. And we also want a skirmisher camp here. Fit, after all. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button, but that's okay. We start getting lower then. You can come and construct these buildings for us. I know I said I wanted the diamonds first, but now that we have the brewery, we're not in a rush. I'd rather have the extra lore. And we really need to get started on killing this wolf player. So let's get field rations for that. And then we start making some army camps. Let's use Sweden Field. Scouts up to? Did they finally find the town hall? We just go around this upgraded tower, luckily. It's kind of weird how idle he's been with his army this entire game. See if we can poke away a bit. I don't like this. Let's go around. Can't even use our market to trade some food to the Jotun for now. Let's have enough food. So there's an altar. That's interesting. Let's use scorched earth here. Perfect. We get some gold from that. Weaponsmith. This was just a free lore from Mimersbrunn. Let's see what we can get. Draconic Frenzy is good, but knowledge from beyond is even better. Makes it so we can trade more effectively. So, I'm ready to convert some soldiers. probably gonna happen. I guess we can live with that. The two lore masters. If you ever lose the tile with the Mimispron on it, you also lose the lore you gain from it, so we definitely want to avoid that. Let's go around and fight the wolf clan over there. We still haven't found his town hall. Okay. Field rations is what's going to allow us to sustain our armies. Okay, Signy, you can enter the tile. Oh. Well, let's take out the tower first. Okay, looks like we dealt with Wolf's Clan's army. I'm expecting the Lynx to come to his aid anytime soon. So, what else do we need? We really need to get more food, so let's make another healer, because the healers will give us a lot of food. And let's stop trading food, because that's obviously hurting us. We need to get a diamond mine also. Let's recruit some more soldiers. Really decimating our army, unfortunately. Okay, that was good. It's even better that he keeps turning around and wasting his units. And our scout died, doing his one and only job. It's not great. Okay, we lost some population, that's also okay. We can reallocate the Marur for now. Looks like Wolf Clan has raised another army behind our back. Okay. How can you do that? Let's assassinate some of them. And of course Dark Elves are coming. Do we see where they're coming from? Here? 3 of them! And of course we don't have towers. Well, fantastic. Is something else? Militias, you're gonna have to deal with that, unfortunately. These will come here. Need all of you to attack the same enemy. And we need all of you in one piece. Ah, looks like some of the other ones went another way, that's good. We also see that the Dark Elves are back here, that's good to know actually. Let's use Swindon Field on this tile. And our scout obviously went the wrong way, because we didn't micro him. Can we trade them stone? We could. Well, we got free stones, why not? Okay, this is alright now. Set one of you as a lore master. And one probably needs to be another soldier, honestly. Okay, we took all these fights without weaponsmith. That's obviously not the smartest choice. I'm tempted to just go shipbuilding so we can get started on the lighthouse. Let's do that. Get the Earth's Blessing so we can trade some iron with the Dark Elves. That way they will attack our enemies. can use Sweden Field again. This is not strictly necessary anymore. Pretty sure you need at least one sailor for the Great Trade Route to work. Oh, works fine. Signy will tank the towers. And of course there's a war chief waiting for us. We can handle him even without weaponsmith. To make sure we get rid of all the troops. And with our extra attack against the defense towers, it will help. We need a woodcutter. ASAP. Pretty sure Signy is fine. Nice. We won the trade route with them. So, should we still trade some of our iron away? That's okay. Mine. Scout, you need to find the base of Black actually, because we want to kill him. We can move this person over here. Okay, perfect. Here, Signy needs a heal though. We can get this. Why not? We can get started here as well. Don't need the brewer in the meantime. Use Sweden Field here to get our healing going faster. And we can actually delete these buildings. We don't need those. Although we can't decolonize his own, at least we can constantly destroy his units. Perfect. So, what else do we need? I think we need an offering well here with these giants, because someone is friending them faster than us, and I don't like it. So, let's get moving. Get a move on. Need a little bit of wood. It's gonna come in. Come in now. We want to start trading food now as much as... No, we can start trading diamonds actually. How much money do we get? We can trade the dark elves. That's fine. Kinda want to trade the kobolds first because I don't want them to attack me anymore. We're on 0% friendship with them. Okay, let's go find his town hall. And now it's all about just making enough money to win the commercial victory. It's already 8:04, we could have just rushed the victory itself, but it's kind of risky. With Wolf and Lynx as neighbors, I was too scared that they would come and crush us. Which they definitely can. We can increase our food production a bit. Let's just make as much gold as we can. We'll save our food for once we've killed this player Black. I think we can also scrap this tower now. It's just gonna cost us gold, which we need to win the mission. Looks like he has a trap waiting for us. Not gonna fall for that. We are ought to make another market. The next villager can do that. If this is the tunnel, that would be perfect. Looks like it, perfect. So we Scout this side, just in case. We rotate the woodcutters. Two healers can go here as well. Maybe one of you can become a brewer. Make our life a bit easier. And now that the trap has expired... Whoa, wow. Oh, I don't love that. Not cool. Let's just wait for them to come into us. We'll use this. How many more diamonds? 12? It's okay. So, we want trading caravan, obviously, because we need more gold. We're also gonna need a forge. Because we need to forge our merchants, and now we're finally making a lot of gold from our trade route. That's looking good. Before you finish the markers, finish this. Let's use Swidden Field. Four archers is just a lot. I don't want to waste my units just moving into that. We don't have enough to gain for that. We can use Swidden Field here now. Apart from that, what can we do? Forge a bit faster, maybe. Maybe we can bait him to come over here. Okay, that's kind of what we wanted. We can go back and stop him over here. That should seal his fate. We also want to increase the gold that we're trading. We can bleed a bit of gold, that's perfectly okay. Is there any more food around? Doesn't look like it. There's more diamonds here, which is super helpful. We have merchant tools now. So let's upgrade this and get even more traders. Doesn't look like we're doing too well in this fight. Let's get rid of the archers first. Watch it does a bit quicker than the cat usually. Okay. That should take care of that. We obviously need to trade as well. Let's use Swidden Field even. Looks like the Dark Elves are once again doing our job for us. We can later also stand on this tile of the with the Jötnar to make them send attacks to our enemies. I don't know if we need to have them scouted for that. We're gonna find out. Hopefully this will burn the towers. I don't want to lose her. Let's not lose the skirmishers either. Oh. That was a misclick. Doesn't look like we have the stuff right now to kill him. Let's go here then. Okay, that's a bummer. But also nothing we can solve. Make a few more armies. Kill a few of his units over here. Oh, there's a tracker there. There's two trackers there. Let's heal up Signy real quick. We can use Swidden Field for that. This this is not too helpful. We could grab the free wood, obviously, but I don't really see a need. Okay, and now we should try to kill these archers over here. I don't know how much damage they're doing. Still fighting without weaponsmith, by the way, which is probably why we lost all these previous fights. We finished mining. Ceremonial bonfire, something we definitely want to win. So make sure we do that. Let's grab weaponsmith, it's gonna help. What's this? Grundir is back already. Come on, kill the cat at least. Okay. Let's see, we can try to make more gold, not really. Well, we can put people in the market. Okay, we traded away all our diamonds. So let's actually trade some stone to the Dark Elves. Where are they? Here. How about these kobolds? They're starting to like us more and more. Don't want to make a small army to actually take out black. I don't want to have to deal with him for the rest of the game. Our gold income is severely lacking right now. Let's trade the Dark Elves even more. How much until we're friends with them? 23. Let's trade them a little bit of our wood. Let's turn you into soldiers. And then we use the next Scorched Earth to take out black. Once our two markets are ready to be smitten again, we can consider a feast. Okay, once this is decolonized, let's sit on the giants for a bit. Due to black market, this will send attacks. We see a stack player, so we could go for the food lore that they give us. It's not a bad idea, but it's also not a good idea. Let's instead make more merchant, more sailors here. We won the bonfire, perfect. Carpentry Mastery, we like it, so we pay less gold upkeep. That's helpful. We can get under pressure, so we can get some resources from fighting. For a feast. I was gonna wait, but we can. Perfect. How much is our relic making us? Our relic is making plus 6 gold already. Not the best relic of all time, so of course, but... So, now that there are hating our enemies, you can see also the Dark Elves are sending towards the enemies. Love that. We have become neutral with the kobolds, so I actually don't care about trading them anymore. Well, that's not true, because we get better trade routes from them. Whatever. Kind of almost worth making more markets. Let's trade the Jotun first. So Everyone seems to dislike the kobolds now. Well, that didn't really seem to bother them too much. Let's intervene a bit. I don't think we need the scout camp anymore. We'll just make another market. Okay, let's send you to heal real quick. I didn't make a shield bearer camp or anything. Getting free resources from the boats. Dark elves are launching an attack on us. I don't see why. We've been such loyal friends to you. We will also want to upgrade the sailors in a bit. Get out. Actually, you can let the militia tank. Oh, they're not anywhere close. Okay, Signy, your chance to shine. Okay, let's walk through the giants just to temper with the relations again. Okay, we can upgrade this market now. Let's set another healer there. We don't have diamonds left. Just want to make neutral with the dark elves. I don't want that to happen again. Our happiness is really hurting. We can fix that. Like so. Or even just by using Swindon Field. Okay. Cool. Let's move over here. What else can help us? Carpentry Mastery saves us gold upkeep. Feeling saves help us stay happy. I think Hearthstone will be fine. Get over to Fairest Blessing, we don't need to worry about food anymore. Let's trade our iron, which we're not gonna need for anything. Yeah. Blue, luckily, is not really attacking us. As long as we keep messing with his relationship, he can't cross the tile. So I'm a bit afraid that now he's gonna be 30% and he's gonna come attack us. It's definitely a possibility. Should maybe prepare for that with the tower. Okay, this is looking like one fight at this point. Do we have anyone who could build us a tower? Yes, you. I see me taking a lot of heat in this fight. You guys can deal with the cat, exactly, nice. Okay, at this point I really don't want to lose Signy, but I also need her to stay here to decolonize the tile. And since we're making so much gold, let's trade 60 of it away. We'll use Swindon Field down here. How do we make 12 happiness again? Ah, from the Great Trade Route, of course. Can even use Swindon Field here. So yeah, now it's just a waiting game. would need to not die, obviously, to blue, but he has made no moves on us whatsoever. Once again, forgot to attack these buildings. And too late. Let's see if that still works. Nope. Could have gotten us some free wood. Let's go heal up. We don't need the brewer right now. We have more than enough happiness. I also don't really care about the houses. I think this population is more than enough to win. So now, even after our Swindon fields run their course, we have saved up enough gold that we can easily afford this trade route. Our Bragafol is making more and more gold as well for us. We're gonna hurt his relationship again, so we make sure he can't attack us. We'll probably also send one skirmisher over here. Starting to like us more and more. What about these guys? Neutral. 66%, okay. Probably want to get some more wood so we don't starve completely or freeze completely. But with every shipment of the commercial victory, we're also gonna get wood. So I'm also not afraid of dying there. It's fascinating that the AIs are not taking the Nastrand, which makes me think Shiro forgot to implement that. Gemstones are emerging. That's definitely helpful. Could have been much earlier, but okay. Which means there's also some dwarfs around somewhere. That's cool. Heal up these two real quick. So yeah, our winter would look much worse if we didn't have Hearthstone and Freya's Blessing at this point. And now it's just a waiting game. You could have probably just rushed for trading Caravan and just rushed the trade victory in like 1 or 2 years. That's probably also a viable strategy actually. As long as you find enough neutrals to trade with. Nice, we get some more resources. This time I think we're gonna get some stones and stuff like that. We'll trade the gold a little bit. Exactly 20 stones again. Let's trade them with the Dark Elves. Let's try to make them our friend. Nice, they're sending out attacks. They have to go a long way because of these tiles. We can feast and just lean back as we're watch for the commercial influence to tick up. I don't love the commercial victory in this game. It's kind of boring. Even if we kill every player in this map, you still have to win with trade. So it doesn't really help us much to go out of our way to try to kill the other ones. With a little small army, we can easily defend ourselves. Okay. That didn't look like he struggled at all. Okay, we can take one more lore. Doesn't really matter. Carpentry. Create a house. we even were lucky enough to get some stones. Nice. They're sending even stronger attack waves out now. Four of these Dark Elves. It's not easy to defend, to be honest. Obviously the AI is gonna not even struggle, but okay. We can get some resources by looting this tile. So that, and let's also throw a feast. We almost win anyways. So with the income of gemstones we can start trading those. We could trade some to the dwarves actually. Let's burn the tile. It says again no resources will be looted, but that can't be the case because there's markets and farms. So yeah, we got a lot of gold. It's kind of sad to see Stag with this little fame. Ooh, his buddy is coming to help. I'm just gonna let our units die, I don't care about microing this anymore. I wonder if he's now dying to the Dark Elves at home, that would be funny. So yeah, the important thing I think in this mission with the gemstones is that you don't take them all at once. Like, mining efficiency is sort of like a double-edged sword in this case, because it mines them faster, so you run out of happiness faster. You could also consider trading just with one person, just to delay the trading for as long as possible. And you should, if you're really concerned about your happiness, you can like mine all the iron, the gemstones, and then afterwards only, oh well, that's quick, trade them. That helps a bit. And then you're gonna have no worries with this mission. Took us a long time. Until when did we play? 8:06. Yeah. So yeah, sorry for the long episode, but I think it was interesting. So see you in the last mission.